Welcome to Study Loop.
Let's go ahead and evaluate the integral that's given. So here, looking at this integrand, we should do a partial fraction decomposition. So let's go to the side and write this. So using what the author calls case 1, here's our partial fraction. Now let's go ahead and multiply both sides of this equation by the denominator on the left. So we have p plus s. Then we have a, r minus 1p minus s, bp. Go ahead and factor out a p. And then our constant term is as with a minus outside. Here we see the coefficient in front of the p on the left is 1. So on the right hand side, that must be 1. We also see the coefficient in front of the s is a 1. So that means that negative a equals 1. So we end up with a equals 1. And plugging that a value in over here and solving for b, we get b equals r. Let's plug in these values for a and b into our partial fraction decomposition, and then we'll integrate this term instead of the original. So going ahead and plugging those in. And then let's go ahead and evaluate these. Now, if this second integral is bothering you, you can go ahead and do a u sub here. And then that should lead you to this integral over here. So p and s are constants. Well, s is a constant here. So going on and now plugging in our values for r and s. Recall r is 1.1, s is 900. These were given. So t equals negative ln p. P is positive, so you can drop the absolute value. Plug in r, and then r minus 1. That's a 0.1 down there. And then natural log absolute value. R minus 1 is 0.1, and then times p, and then minus 900. Absolute value plus c. Now also, we are given that when t equals 0, p is 10,000. So we can use this information to find c. So plugging in t equals 0 onto the left-hand side, we have a 0 here. And then on the right, negative ln 10,000. And then we have, go ahead and simplify this fraction. You just get 11, natural log, and then 1,000 minus 900. At 900, after plugging in p plus c, and then go ahead and isolate and solve for c. That's our c value. So finally, for t, we have negative natural log p, and then 11 natural log 0.1 p minus 900. It's a 0.1 out there, so 1 over 10 in front of the p only. ln of 10,000, then minus 11 natural log of 100. And then let's simplify this. Ln of 10,000 over p. So I'm just combining these two and using the log properties. And then I could pull out an 11 and use log properties again here. So on top we'll have 0.1 times p minus 900 over 100. And then we could clean this second expression up a little bit. So here, let's just go ahead and write the inside the absolute value. So we have 11 natural log. So here, let's just go ahead and multiply top and bottom by 10. And there's our final answer.